Well, hello there guys and welcome to the stream. Right, we carry on grinding because we have a ton of arena to do. We are behind.
God, those communists are amazing.
Communists are amazing. What's up, Ankin? How are you doing? What's up, Adam Nassar? What's up, Big A Finest? Steve? What's up, Steve? Purgatory got all my units. I'm grinding for her. She looks dope. Yeah, both of them look quite dope. Both of them do look quite dope. Probably... I may or may not be doing some grinds there as well. Let's just whistle. Let's just whistle. I may or may not be grinding for some of them. Because a voice in my head told me to. Either way, we have a bit over an hour and a half till the news drop. So we're going to be grinding. My sword not thick enough? Yeah, I also thought I don't... I'm not sure. You look cool though. Cool. Grind fatigue setting in yet? What's that? What is grind fatigue? What's up, Mr. Misplay? Early again. Yes, and it is again for pretty much the same reason. Because we have a news drop at 6 PM, so in 1 hour 40 minutes. Or 1 hour 37 minutes. So that is pretty much how long the stream will last. The stream will go till about 6 PM. I'll try to get as much of my champs done as possible. And then we're gonna make some news release videos about upcoming month events and stuff like that. What's up, Devastator? Welcome to the stream. Come on then, folks. Stupid Korg, so useless. Stupid Korg. Need to carry on grinding. Oh, within a very small amount of points so far. But it's okay. We're gonna play catch up today and tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna be sleeping to the melodious sound of your voice, Katie. Best of luck. Thanks, Jack. And, hey. If you do like my voice, then let my voice escort you to the field of dreams. Sleep well, young man. How about that? Hey, what's up, El Cazador? 5 million ahead in the grind seems like it'll be. Yeah, I got some catching up to do as well. I definitely. Well, I think we both have some catching up to do. We're taking. Is it worth to rank up Luke just for Qualier EQ Science Node? Well, you wouldn't be ranking him up just for that. I'm actually currently in a similar conundrum where I am considering to take up my Luke Cage. How do you like them apples, eh? How do you like them apples? So, can't really answer that, but, you know, I kind of always think that Luke is somewhat a bit under the radar. I think he deserves a bit more love. I'm just trying to figure out whether I have enough love for him right now. Or am I grinding for Maestro Overseer and perhaps that guy's gonna get some love? All I'm just saying, it looks quite thick. What's up, Jevon? How are you doing? I need a best team help. Most guides are over a year ago. I don't know if there are still best guides. I have Aegon, Fury, Udo. Yeah, most of them are pretty much the best guides. Over the course of last year, hardly any noteworthy changes have happened to preferable champions. So yeah. Also, I have been revisiting Abyss over the course of last 6 months. Because yeah, I just randomly re-explored Abyss. And you might use some of those live streams as a point of reference. Grind continues. How am I doing? I'm okay. You know, a bit sleepy. I did take a half an hour nap. I did do that. Because I only slept like 3 or 3.5 hours last night, so... I spoiled myself with about half an hour's worth of napping. Wait, what? What, XLR, right? What are you saying? What's up, by the way? But, what is the worst cosmic? I don't know. Cruise, probably. Objectively speaking, it's probably the Mr. Groot. Early stream. Yeah, well, we have a news dump once again. And if I want to stream in today's news dump, I either need to stream very, very late or early. And right now, with my schedule, I kind of can't do the late streams too well. Because that would mean I need to start. Basically, it would mean I'm gonna miss out a round in this arena. Next week, we should have a bit more normal streaming schedule. So keep that in mind. Scheißen verduchen. Whoopsies. But let's go. Let's grind away. Let's grind away. We do have upcoming, well, June's update note thingy coming out soon. Now I feel better. Very good. Very good. What's up, Dexter? Welcome to the channel. Let's get it done casually. Because I usually miss the evening ones. Well, there we go. There we go. We don't have to miss them this time around. I'm right here for you. So we're gonna get all the information, well, or a lot of information about upcoming next month events. Hopefully we're gonna get some info about Grandmaster's Gauntlet and Summer of Pain and stuff like that. So I look forward to that quite a bit. Actually quite excited for this news dump. What's up, Nilio? How are you doing? Sure, why not? Thanks for the send two guides. They're super helpful. I'm about 3/4 of done. Full exploration. Well, I'm glad you find them useful. That's kind of the purpose of them. Good? Yes, good. Thoughts on new champs? Looks cool. Well, other than that, what can I say? Need to see their abilities to have some sort of impression. I'm glad I decided not to grind for this arena. Massive content drop for the other game I play later today. What is the other game you play later today? Talk to me. Talk to me. Which game did you betray me for? Which game did you betray me for? And I'll slap the silly out of you. This is the only game. Now, still ton of points to put up. I agree. I think also Wasp is underrated. It's a very valid point. I literally made a video in that type theme, Mr. Misplay. There is a Wasp guide / review on my channel that you might want to check it out. I'll be the show. What is that? What does that mean? What does that do? No one. However, it looks like he has the same gamma icon as I. Ooh, that's quite interesting. Call me intrigued. Game did me dirty. Get Cosmic Class. Sorry to hear, man. Game does everybody dirty. Have you seen my latest crystal opening? Have you seen my latest crystal opening? Come back and talk to me then. Come back and talk to me then. I'm still getting condolence and pity likes on comments on that crystal opening video. What's up, Ash? How are you doing? Still looks. Wasp is glass cannon champ, Mr. Misplay. Well, that's not really coming into play though. Most people don't understand that. Wasp never really needs to parry, therefore take any block damage at all whatsoever. You can use her, let's say, in highest tiers of incursion fights and never take a single blocked hit. Because you only need to find like one opening in the entire fight. It's because you can always change that heavy, give opponents more power, and in general just spam that heavy in corner very easily. So you can always make sure opponents are past bar power, so you never have to parry. You just bait out special attack, punish special attack, spam heavy, still opponents reach next special attack. So a lot of people don't realize how important it is. Baseball? Ew. Ew. Open 7.2 exploration rewards? Go for it. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? You're not gonna pull anything useful. Big woof. Do you know how many times we grind our asses off and get shafted in openings? Happens all the time. Everyone. But you know what?
Shut up and
fine.
Take my money.
Tom's $20.
Ooh.
Just wanted to say thank you for the 2 exploration videos. Finished it today, nothing super excited in rewards, laughing face.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you very much, Doms. Definitely appreciate the support, my friend. Let me get your name up there. And second of all, yeah, I think rewards were quite literally the weakest part of 7.2. I think the content was better than I had any hopes for it to be. And I think it's pretty much the favorite content I have played in this game, or one of the coolest contents anyways. It's up there. The rewards is like the weakest point of that entire thing. Honestly, the rewards just felt nah. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Good C version of Maestro squashed the Element Surfer? Yeah, there we go. That's true. Science with Disorient. Is there any other science that put any other science champions that put Disorient debuff on? I don't remember. Right, open. Okay.
You failed!
Yeah, I did. What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? How are you doing? Let's stream again. Yeah, it's because we get the news drop soon. I need to check when 6 stars are getting refreshed. They should be refreshing at some point soon. 25 minutes. Ooh. I might just refresh some 5 stars for 15 minutes then in a sec. It's okay, no worries. Enjoyed Grandmaster fight? Yes, I enjoyed Grandmaster fight too. It was quite fun. Completely agree. Rank 3 my Cosmic Ghost Rider. Hope you appreciate your champion specific content as well as the real content. Thank you very much. And yeah, Ghost Rider is very fun indeed. I honestly, like, and here is me being brutally honest, I have never really found a specific need for him. Like, he's very cool to have. He's fun in some questing scenarios. In general, I haven't actually used him much. That's kind of like the unwritten secret, I guess, to a lot of these new champions. But I like him a lot. He's the fastest Realm Legends farmer. I can give him that very easily. Very easily. Exactly, Dexter. She needs to be used a bit differently. But I like that. They're good with the band, that's how it goes. Exactly. Can't help it. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. The things I love most in 7.2 is the 540 units. Hey, fair play. 6-star Black Widow Delusions from Skill Cow. Thinking about. I did take my rank 2. I have no real desire to take mine to rank 3, but having her at rank 2 is very cool because she's super fun for questing, and at rank 2 she's still perfectly usable in top tier content and stuff like that. So rank 2 Black Widow Delusions is a very cool champion to have, trust me on that. See, judge my chorus replacement whenever my chorus is stuck in EQ. Well, let's go. There we go. So knowledge has come to use. I have enriched the line room with guillotine timeline. Ooh. Very interesting. Very interesting there. It's a very satisfying moment probably for you, know. 5-star Shang-Chi out of 1 negative. Nice. Man, congratulations. That's a sick pull. Shang-Chi is a very good champion. There are a lot of people who are absolutely in love with Shang-Chi. It is what it is. 300 units well spent. Totally. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream, Mr. J. Did most of you see EQ with her? Yeah, she is very fun to use, I agree. The best thing, the reason why she's so fun to use, but most people don't understand it, there's a very simple reason to why she is fun to use. And that is because she accesses pretty much all of her damage output immediately, as soon as you land an intercept. She hits as hard as she will ever hit, and her damage isn't even like that super high once you put it in perspective like any longer fight. But once you just value the short questing fights, or if she has some big damage multipliers, that makes it appear like she has insane damage output. You'll believe Morning Sun Guillotine 29/7. Really? They did? Oh. That's kind of gullible. Even I knew that it isn't. I knew that Guillotine... I don't know the entire timeline, you probably know more, but I know that Guillotine is like basically a good guy that has used and inherited that sacred, cursed, whatever sword for generations and uses it to do something with souls. And I know that Morningstar basically was some sort of evil queen tyrant that got fused with that suit of armor. And eventually her soul ended up in Guillotine 2099. So Guillotine 2099 technically is Morningstar Soul, not the Guillotine actually. That's about the extent of my knowledge. And I did watch the motion comic, so I do know the purgatory point, kind of like the sword, well, point of the sword there anyways. But yeah, I do like that storyline. I like both Aegon and this one. Both of those storylines are cool. Thinking about grinding for Gambit both rounds because I like the idea of his special block. Go for it then. Go for it. The knock on him, why is he's more utilized? It's just that medium class is all very, very competitive, and in order to kind of like get the best out of Gambit and have that badass perfect block all the time, you need Apocalypse on the team. And in general, like, people just don't really want to start the fight by dashing back and holding block and building up prowesses and stuff. But a lot of people do like him. It's not like you would be the only one who likes him. A lot of people like... whoopsie, 1 second. A lot of people like Gambit quite a bit. I'm personally not the biggest fan either. It's mainly the playstyle. I do find quite a lot of value in him. I just don't like the playstyle. Lagoda de Leorgin's my gal, my go-to for Platinum Pool boss. There we go. Yeah, she would be really good for our boss. You see that? Some people believe Morningstar and Guillotine are different. Different? Well, they are different, aren't they? I think it is. No? I don't know. See Iron Man and Spear Iron Man, same champion? Am I wrong? No, they are pretty much the same champion, unfortunately, in this game. Like our special 2 synergy with Taskmaster. Yeah, that is good. That for sure is good. So is the next month torch time. Every month is torch time if you think about it hard enough. When Morningstar came out, was soulmate. Yep, agreed. Agreed. Is Strife worth it? No. On this channel, we're not big Strife fans. He's a good champion. It's just what are you gonna do with Strife? That's exactly the point. Nobody's really using. I mean, like obviously somebody is, just like somebody is using Kamala Khan and Civil Warrior for Alliance War. But no, nobody really. And when I say nobody, I mean not a large group of people use Strife for absolutely anything. Most people who have ranked Strife don't do anything with him, as far as I know. So cut off for Mr. Negative. I actually think he's gonna go maybe just below 100. I think he's gonna go slightly lower than Immortal Abomination. What's up, Kano? How are you doing? I'm aware in 6 chapter 3 going towards Monopath. Monopath, but when I do special kill, my Crusac isn't popping out. Any idea why? Nope. I really don't. Because I don't remember on top of my head every single path, you flipper. I don't even know the nodes there, my friend. Like, do you really think I have that good of a memory to recall every single quest, every single path, every single node? I do remember a fair amount, but man, I just don't know here. I really don't. You're gonna have to tell me exactly what's on that path and what are the nodes affecting the fight, and I might be able to try and help you. I'll put into robot equals. Yes. Oh, well, that I knew. That I just explained, yes. Guillotine 2099 is Morningstar Soul in a robot. That bit I knew. But original Morningstar is... Oh, anyways. I already said it. What's kind of estimates? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, maybe slightly higher, but they're just the guesses, man. You need to understand nobody has any clue what they're talking about when it comes to cutoffs. Strife wipes the floor very well. Yeah, I'm sure Strife could wipe the floor very well. Why not? Let's go with that. Oh man, it's like back on the future. Messiah isn't here. Still talking about Strife. Like, pretty much. Well, you guys brought it up. Inside champ with really cold snap and not dependent armor. That'd be neat. That'd be neat. You mean Iceman? Okay. Final boss of Act 7 turns out to be Karina again. Should be advantage overall. Maybe. We'll see what happens. First stream, I know, right? I'm shocked, to be honest. I'm like, what? Where the hell are my mods? Like, what the flipping heck is happening? Where are my mods? I have been betrayed. Are they boycotting me? Getting no love from them anymore. Who will be? I have no. It's too early to tell, man. Come on, chill. Wait. Let them go live. Let people have at least a day or two of testing. There's literally no way to say that yet. I'll be very, very honest here. All of these questions trigger me a bit. We're asking answers to questions that can't even be like worked on yet. I no clue. It all depends on numbers. I think Ultron's buff maybe has the most potential, but again, it all depends on numbers. It really does. What's up, Andy? How are you doing? Like, became Cavalier and get Human Torch as my first 6-star. Nice, man. Human Torch your first 6-star is a very, very amazing luck. Congratulations. You pretty much pulled the jackpot then. You pretty much pulled the jackpot. What are the other options for 636 then Ghost? She-Hulk, Starkenhand, Spider-Man, Aegon and a few revives, Corvus and a few revives, Mallman and a few revives. Dr. Doom with Annihilus Synergy on the guaranteed crits on heavy attack. Good option. There you go. Masochism, Mastermind, Power Shield. What does Mastermind does? What does Mastermind does? Certified household help. Why not? Might as well be. How did I miss getting 5-star Mr. Negative? When did that happen? It happened yesterday, just before the arena started. I opened 2 Mr. Negative Cap Crystals. Just like random, just praying to God to save myself from this grind. For a 6-star, but I pulled a 5-star, that's it. Hey, how 5-star Mr. Negative might go for? I don't know. 55? Got 5-star cable and 5-star next from the arena. Ooh, man, congratulations. Congratulations, man, that's quite juicy. Did you watch the Horizon Forbidden West gameplay reel? No, I did not. I did not. I don't really follow gaming news too much. What am I aiming for? I'll definitely try to go for something north of 100 million. Don't know exactly what. As far as I know, KT doesn't use tarot cards. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Dean Smith? What Loveland skin? Similar to the... What are you guys talking about? You guys are making me feel old. You guys are making me feel old. Last question, when Maw got nerfed alongside Nemo on call. They didn't actually nerf. Maw actually got a buff. They increased slightly his damage and things like that. They basically just messed around with his numbers a bit. And that wasn't a nerf, that was a buff. Hey, what's up, Harsh? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And just finished class. Gonna grind units? Well, go get your units, my man. Go get your units, my man. I put Kata's prediction in your chat. I have no real prediction. Honestly, I don't know, and I don't want to kind of like boldly present something that I have no real idea about. Thing is, right now, nobody knows exactly what cutoffs are going to be. I personally don't think Mr. Negative is going to go, let's say, as high as Shang-Chi or Immortal Abomination. I think he's going to go slightly lower. But I have no clue, and I don't want to be the guy who tells other people grind for this or grind for that. Because nobody knows. Follow your hunch, follow your area. Use your own hands for once and just make a decision. That's the thing with those cutoffs. It kind of irritates me. How many cutoff predictions have you seen in everybody's streams like posted there, and how wrong are they right now? They're very, very fucking wrong, I'll tell you that much. When you got 27 million? Well, in the morning and just now, basically. Very special one looks like Mortal Abomination. Well, still, it's quite good. I like it. I liked it. You should describe the idea that tier list instead emphasize your findings and champs. No, I noticed that you don't subscribe to the idea of tier list, but empathize your findings on champs that are bought. Masters level AW. It's not just AW, it's IQ and also top tier content, variants and everything else. Because that is functionally all you use champions for. You use champions for content, top tier game modes. It's kind of like Proxima. Proxima could have been the best champion in the game when she came out. But in 3 or 4 years since Proxima has been released, there hasn't been a single piece of content where she actually does fuck all. And how many people would initially put Proxima up to beyond Beyonce tier or whatever? The fact of the matter is, she has never really performed. Why? Because there has never been content for her. So how good or bad champions are largely determined by what content is available for us to do. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you judge how appropriate or good a car would be, but that entirely depends on which racetrack it's meant to drive on, whether it's Formula 1, whether it's Rallycross, whether it's, I don't know, through the jungle or whatever. Hey, what's up, Executioner? How are you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. Definitely would be the first God of War looked better than the first Horizon game. Ah, whatever. Okay. My bad. It's all good, man. Mando, me again. Well, Mando, today's Mando's anniversary. His lovely wife. So they're doing the smooching stuff. Grinding for what I don't know. You always need units. Don't worry. There will always be a way to spend your units, my friend. We are old, pal? We are old. I think so. I think so as well. All red mags with magic synergy kills Nick's second phase. Can you explain how? Yeah, basically because he applies passive heal block as soon as Nick dies. Basically the way it kind of works is that you kill Nick with your primary damage, and after that you get passive heal block applied pretty much immediately. So that's how it does. That's what happens there. You kill Nick, he enters his life model decoy phase and he's meant to heal up, but you kind of manage to squeeze in a passive heal block there quite immediately, and then he doesn't get to heal back up and dies from the energy damage afterwards. That's what happens. Max will my original champs. Yeah, pretty much. Think so, Elastash. Thereabouts. What's up, Krishna? How are you doing? Congrats on 35k. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why so early? It's so early because we're getting a news dump today, and I want to be available and able to make videos for that. Wait, how do you get 5-star Mr. Negative? I opened 2 calves when Arena started, praying to God to save myself from this grind. Got the 5-star, didn't get the 6-star. Which fight in the entire game do you think can't be soloed ever? Don't know. I think everything eventually that's out there will be able to be soloed. I think a base collector is probably going to be the hardest thing to solo, but somebody's already done that, so there you go. I'm going for the 6-star? Yes I am. Hey, what's up, Rant? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. My account can do 36 million for Gambit, worth a try. For 5-star, if you're going, sure. 6-star, I would not bring too much hope with that. Actually been avoiding talking about it, but I was able to get the digital one from Sony Direct. Oh. Well, there you go, you crazy video game kids. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm gonna just ignore your chatter, and I would appreciate if it doesn't take over the entire chat, because I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Might be foreign language. Congrats then. Well, thank you. Send me a 5-star grind. Oh, actually, something sensible. Beamer Boy? Who's the Beamer Boy? Sebastian, yes, Gambit will go lower than the Kata for sure. He's not that great. Yeah, Gambit's definitely not overly amazing. Unless after grinding, no. Maybe you're right. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, you're not the first person who says that I'm a bit crazy. I have been pushing it a bit, yes. I agree. I have maybe been pushing it a bit. That's why I hope to get this grind in, and then I'm gonna have a bit of a rest. But hey, Spider-Ham is next basic hero. Can I just slightly beat Kazakhstan? They're back in the game now. Like, ooh, very nice, very nice. Negative has top science prestige by 1. I get rank 3 him. Don't think so, no. I'm not the biggest fan of negative, to be honest, so far. Maybe I changed my mind, but currently I have no plans to over-invest in the guy. Maybe. Heads up, Mr. Slayer. What's up, Trey Gaines? Thekiryu, continued success and keep. Thank you very much, Trey. That's... What do I search on the stream? Well, that's up to you. 6-star Gambit for 36 million. I want to work in mine. Take him to rank 3. I don't think you're gonna get him for 36 million. I think that's being just a bit too unrealistic and hopeful. You can give it a go if you want, but I would not give that a large percentage of possible success. What's up, Lakers Bodyguard? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know it took a lot of tenacity, but hopefully by the holidays they'll be more available. Now KD's request will shift. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Jacob. Your girlfriend been okay with this crazy grind? Well, the thing is, as far as my girlfriend's concerned, it's actually better for her because I spend my days. My girlfriend's working throughout the day, anyways, and when I do these early streams, I have a lot more time in the evenings to spend with her. So I'm the one that's knackered. My girlfriend has hardly noticed any difference because, like, only difference to my daily schedule right now is that I wake up earlier. But I always wake up before my girlfriend, so she doesn't notice there. And I actually end up finishing my streams and day earlier in the evening, so we get more time to spend together. And throughout the day, I mean, she's either studying or working, mainly working. So as far as my girlfriend's concerned, I'm putting a conscious effort to spend more time with her. I may or may not have had something to do to make her believe that. By the way, is your decision to go back to your old job final? No, it's not final. It entirely depends whether I'm... like, here's the thing. It's not something I want to do. That entirely depends whether I can afford not to. It's like, when I did what I did, I had a few... like, not a lot, like... just under 3k, I think, worth of money put aside, and unfortunately I had to dip in that. And then, well, currently, well, put long story short, I am in the red. Not by a ton, but still. So it really does depend whether I can keep on growing and do better and better and better, which I hope I can. Because I feel so much better doing this, and I have the feeling that I'm doing something for myself. What's up, Kabir Khan, by the way? How are you doing? Come on. Watch Latin game evening? Probably not. No. She probably will not watch that. Maybe I can force her into it. When did I get 5-star negative? Yesterday. Started yesterday's stream with that. I opened 2 cap crystals before yesterday's stream, praying to God to pull the 6-star and save myself this torture and suffering, but that didn't happen. I did get the 5-star though. So, top 5 prestige amps, so when the highest prestige appears. No, that's absolutely false. For instance, Namor might not be the Alpha and Omega mutant class, but Namor is a decently good champion. Like, Dr. Doom happens to be second highest prestige champion in game, but he also happens to be the best mystic champion in game. Let me ask you this. Is ranking up Ghost a waste of resources? Is ranking up Ghost a waste of resources? No, Ghost is ideal dream rank up for my name, right? Why? Good freaking champion. Only champion really who has legitimately big risk of that happening to is Thor Ragnarok. Like, if another 2 or 3 high prestige champions come out that bypass Thor Ragnarok in prestige, then anybody who invested in that guy will literally have done it just for prestige, and that would be a bit of a waste. But even in that context, it's not really a waste, because you will have had already gotten your use out of it. You know what I mean? Because you will have had time spent with as high prestige as possible. It's not ever like a waste. You already get your values worth out of it. For as long as he is in your top 5 prestige. Oh. Just keep in mind, because Gambit is a basic, I believe you get only 1 sigil on him. Yeah, that is true. Yes, basic champions get 1 sigil. Keep the donors count. Oh, good man. Don't worry. I'm sure people have been more than generous to me, and I'm super grateful for every single dollar or whatever they get, and it's never a forced thing. And honestly, it's yeah, I'm more than happy with you guys. You guys are amazing. It's not about that somebody should try to give away money that they don't have. It's more about trying to get more people here in general. That is the most important thing over everything. Having more people watching videos, having more people in the streams and all that stuff. That's the most important thing. So when you say rant, keep the donations coming, what you should be saying is go tell your friends to come and watch and chill and enjoy the stream. That is more important than any single donation. You do anyways. What would you do anyways without having to grind? Oh, don't worry. I have plenty of things to do. The spoiled brat already has 5-star feature, but still wants 6-star. Not even spoiled. How is this spoiled? I'm literally I'm grinding for something that I want to get spoiled. If anything, you're the spoiled one, who bitches about what other people have and doesn't do anything to get something for yourself. Envious as ever, Google user. I played the game for a while, have 7 rank 3 now. Just miss good mutant champ. Domino. Well, there you go then. There you go then. If you like Gambit, go for it, my man. Give it a go. Phoenix, yeah, Phoenix, that's also true. Phoenix is a prestige champ that isn't great. But even with Phoenix has some use. Like, I have legitimately used Phoenix Nekium up 7 a lot and stuff like that. So even Phoenix, I don't feel as bad ranking up when it comes compared to Thor Ragnarok, because Thor Ragnarok is just useless. It's like 3 out of 30 people, 1 out of 10 people per battle group get to place that rank 3 Thor Ragnarok on defense, and that's about it. And yeah, Phoenix is definitely a lot better than Thor Ragnarok. Top Scarix Slayer. I know, even JJ isn't here. Jeepers creepers. You want to hoard a bit? Hoard a bit. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have no idea about that Summoner Trials kind of thing. Really don't. I've never even tried to go for all the milestones there yet, because I have been grinding something else. So streaming, distracting me from school? You're very welcome. I mean, sorry, my apologies. Can't get my friends to play MCOC, but I do tell alliance mates. Well, there you go. So go and tell your alliance mates to come and hop on the stream, hang out with you, hang out with me. Could you really pulled the universe card on the Google user? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Knowing Kabam track record, if they end up introducing relics, could be, maybe, who knows. It'd be kind of funny though. It would be funny as well. Well, we made it 37 minutes without Katie roasting. Is that new record? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Nah, it's raining. Hope everything's good with you. It's kind of like gloomy all day today, though. Yeah. I actually did go out for a bit of a walk. I had to pop to the nearby store to get like a few bits for my girlfriend and, you know, a few bits for myself too. And yeah, all day it has been like relatively gloomy. Bro, it's snowing right now, Leo? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's true, but hey, I'm achieving real life because your boy. That's very great. It's very great. If you feel like you're achieving, then tell me one thing. If you feel so good about yourself and that you're achieving, why do you feel the constant need to complain, bitch, and diminish other people? I would personally happen to believe that your own self-confidence and self-esteem issues are showing their ugly head and facilitating the need for you to somehow establish superiority or dominance over your peers. That is what you typically call person being a dick, because they are very self-conscious, right? So I think that is exactly what's happening with you. So you can say as much as you want to say, but if you were truly happy and satisfied with quote-unquote your level of success or accomplishments in real life, you wouldn't find the need to come online and chat shit to people. I'm just joking, dude. So am I. Maybe. Or maybe I'm not. Or maybe the truth hurts. Are you okay, KD? You seem exhausted? Yeah, I am a bit tired. I ain't gonna lie. I only slept like 3.5 hours last night. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing? Yeah, I've been grinding 100+ mil for the last few weeks, so I am slightly tired. I'll give you guys that. That's a very keen observation there, my man. Very keen observation there. So the date of my... I don't have a specific date, my friend. Can't tell you what I don't know. Can't tell you what I don't know. Personally love rain? I don't. I like rain in hot summer's day. But other than that, not in autumn, not in spring, not in winter. In hot summer's day, I like rain. Why don't we have good Guardians of the Galaxy character? Because all of them were introduced when this game made a lot of poopy characters. Don't worry, reworks are gonna change that, hopefully. And Star-Lord used to be considered like the top dog in the game pretty much for a long time, so there is that. There is that. How many 6 stars do you need to get all milestones in both arenas? You don't need that many 6 stars. You just, well, it always depends how much effort you're willing to put in. The more 6 stars you have, less effort you need to put in. But even like with my account, and even using only 6 stars, I still need to grind more than I did before in arena. So keep that in mind. But in general, if you have like, I don't know, 80 to 100 6 stars, I think you can pretty much get all the milestones only or mainly using 6 stars in these arenas. Only help out my Lord for instance. There you go, Google user. Repent and I shall look the other way. Who's roasting with letters too? I am drawn to play other games. It's good. Like, I mean, that's perfectly natural. Young boys like to experiment. Mortal Abomination worth ranking up if he's not awakened. I think so. I personally believe so, yes. You'll usually be asking for it. I know, right? He was asking for it. It's not like I randomly woke up today and decided, you know, guys, today is a good day to roast Google user. I have like zero malice towards anybody waking up. Everything I say is pretty much a reaction to something that's happening on stream. We need a week where KT has both arena champs so he can chill. Yes, we do. We really do need a week like that. I feel like I do need a week like that. Do you think Summoner Sigil is worth for any play? Yes, I do think Summoner Sigil... if you ever spend money on this game, Summoner Sigil is worth it. If you ever spend money for units or anything like that, Summoner Sigil is worth it. Because in Summoner Sigil, the amount of units you get over the course of a month from that solo event alone basically gives you more units than you would get just buying units. You know what I mean? The $10. So yeah, Summoner Sigil is worth it for pretty much anybody who spends money on the game. Like, if you ever casually buy a unit pack or a mediocre offer, Sigil's worth it. Even though it's not exciting or anything like that, still worth it. And what's up, Immunity? How are you doing? How's your Wi-Fi? I mean, Wi-Fi. Same thing, really, though. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't tell your wife I said it. Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Oh, I'm okay. Not getting notifications again, bloody YouTube. Well, well, well. And seemingly my moderators are slacking as well recently. Typically my mods normally posted in all of the chats when I went live, but apparently JJ has better things to do these days. Nasty Jai. Nasty Jai. Increase strife rank by 3? No. I'm not the biggest fan of strife. Let's just make that immediately clear. I don't think he's a bad champion. I just think he's a champion with no purpose. There you go. Star-Lord was cool, but not that great at story content. No, actually, Star-Lord was one of the... Well, no, Star-Lord was very good at story content. Star-Lord was used everywhere. Alliance, he was one of the top Alliance war attackers for a very long time. He was obviously the only proper Labyrinth champion, and yeah, he was pretty much the most sought-after champion for a really long time. Star-Lord had his glory days, my friend. He really did. What's up, Niels? How are you doing? On time today? I'm on time? Very good, Gurav. Very good. Yes, I did see the new motion comic. And yeah, the new champs do look very cool. I agree. You see, then you have no excuse. If you're already in the Discord sends you the notifications. Then what's your excuse there, huh? See, thanks, Katie. No worries, you're very welcome. 8% away from TFS to become Thronebreaker. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. Hope you get it quick. Would you just like to say, I don't buy the sigil or have price I buy the Collector's Daily Card? Yeah, Collector's Daily Card is better offer. Collector's Daily Card is pretty much the best offer you can get for your account. I agree on that. But Sigil isn't too far behind. Another 300 got 5-star Jabari too. Shang-Chi is better. Yes, Shang-Chi is a lot better, my man. Shang-Chi is indeed significantly better. Look at that, I got more champions refreshing. Okay, we're gonna jump to the 6 stars right now. Last round is 5 stars, then we're gonna kind of jump to the 6 stars here. Soul has nothing to say. Mr. Negative looks dope as well. Mr. Negative looks dope. Yes, I agree. I agree. It looks dope. It doesn't seem too great, but it looks dope. How come the Discord command didn't work? I don't know, man. Try it again. Try it again, or I will have to try. Discord link is in the description as well, by the way. Discord link is in the description too. What about the Cable? There's an Apocalypse 5. What about the Cable, Constantine? What about Cable? Good champion. Oh. Yeah, Cable I think I would. Cable I think I could potentially rank. Professor X good in regular story quest, or is he just good for big... No, he's good for questing and stuff. He's good for questing and stuff. He does like longer type fight though. Doesn't have to be super long, but it's not great for quick, small, simple, straightforward fights. Good morning, Katie. Just woke up. Well, good morning, Megafart. 12 hours of sleep. Ooh, man. That's more than I can know. That 12 hours is more than I have slept in the last 3 days combined, pretty much. Or it's about the same as I have slept in the last 3 days combined. It's a lot of sleep. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of sleep. There will be no morning stream on Monday, by the way. There will definitely be no morning stream on Monday morning. I'm warning you right now. Night but late. Or maybe you mistyped. Yeah, buffet, heal, Realsensei, champs work with suicides. Robot champions, Shang-Chi, Ghost. Basically any champion that can purify or get rid of the actual debuffs. Kingpin works there. Yeah, Kingpin works there if you don't if you don't run willpower only. But yeah, basically you just need champions that don't have any debuffs on them at all whatsoever. So yeah, robots or purify champs. Okay, let's get that grind in. Alright, those 6 stars are still okay, cool. Whatever, let's go. Orion grinding was so painful, lost my streak 5 times. Oh, coach twice already. Oh man, rookies. These youngsters, these inexperienced grinders. It's okay. You'll get used to it. My biggest problem is if I grind off stream, I often pass out. My schedule is effed up. I stayed up till 3 AM every day, and last night I finally got to sleep in. Good lad. Fix your sleep schedule, very important. Hey, what's up, Q? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, place someday. Getting my prestige actually 12.3. Need 1 point. Yes, you do. But hey, Pedro, best of luck getting there, my man. Best of luck getting there. It's all in your determination. It's all in your determination. I played this game when Kabama first reset Devil's Hell's Kitchen, and I went in LA Tab, and you remember that year? Think so. I remember something like that. I definitely remember Hulk exclusive 3-star offer, because for whatever reason 3-star Hulk was never available normally. Deadpool Hell's Kitchen, I don't know if I remember that, maybe. Fighting Grandmaster knocked me to revise, which didn't want to use her heavy in the last phase, when I had to counter her heavy with my heavy, complete the tech phase. Well, it happened still. Congrats on getting it done, my man. Good job. You recommend I take Unawakened Sunspot rank 3 to get Thronebreaker? Yes, Sam. I would do that in a heartbeat. I honestly would. When it comes to issues as serious as that, I wouldn't think much. Rank up that Sunspot. Get Thronebreaker. And get more rank 3s going. Thronebreaker title right now helps a lot. Progress quicker. Even daily crystals are jacked compared to everything else. Yes, Warlock is still very much so meta and very much so worth ranking. Warlock is still extremely amazing champion. Sweet, thanks dude. No worries, man. Anytime I'm here, feel free to ask any questions you have. I don't know.
Support has arrived.
Finally, better late than never. Jesus Christ. I already thought JJ has abandoned me. Jeepers. Man. We have already been streaming for 15 minutes. This is literally the latest JJ has ever arrived in stream. Do you guys understand that? I've been with my mom. Well, you should have brought your mom along as well. I know we'd get along. I'd obtain some confidential information that I can leverage against you later. And we'd all have a good time. Jeff, I'm here, not in the mood for any shenanigans right now. Quite shitty day. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear. I'm not gonna pry or push, but hope you get better. Hope tomorrow is better. And meanwhile, let my soothing voice calm you down. Remember, no matter how shitty your day is, at least you didn't catch your balls in zipper.
Growler 64 ounces, $5. Growler finally gets the joke.
He's in garbage, swinging his wrench. There we go. There we go. There we go. Only took you, what, half a day, my friend. But let's get your name up. Oh no, not yet. Not even close. Whooms is up there. What's up, Saturn? How are you doing? What's up, Growler? You're very honest with everything, but don't think that's a bit underestimating. Sunspot a bit. I'm not underestimating Sunspot a bit. Sunspot is a good champion. Like, how did I underestimate Sunspot? I don't think he's a bad champion at all. Don't think he's creme de la creme of what mutant class has to offer. And when it comes to using the rarest catalyst, people should always mainly look at creme de la creme. Or at the very least, use the catalyst for champions that have clear-cut purpose, not are generically considered to be alright. It's like, in the same case, Jubilee is alright. But what do you do with Jubilee if you can choose between Magneto, Archangel, and Colossus? Yeah, but get me. Is who's gonna be more active in your stream since certain someone got back in the game again? Well, I believe that would be you, Q. I'm glad to see you back in swing of things. Or getting there, anyways. Hope all is well, Jacob. Yes. Me too. Oh no, add the curse words. But what's up, JS? How was it spending time with JJ's mom? Do you have that classic I hate my mother-in-law type of situation, or you guys are like, nah, be cool? Which one is it? Which one is it? In your opinion, do you think it strives better than Aegon for LoL? No. I don't think strives better for anything in this game. Haven't seen anybody really use or rely on strive for anything in this game. Still see a lot of people use Aegon for a lot of things. Labyrinth Abyss, Act 6. Questing. Haven't seen strive do anything. So I don't think. Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna be painful. I made a whoopsie, but we can make it work. I made a whoopsie, but we can make it work. Amazing wife. And let him stay home. Ah, thank fucking God. That's good. I don't know why I underestimated your wife's powers. I think that other has incinerates and 0 damage like utility. There you go. Well, I mean, he has immunity and his increased power gain rate, kind of like there are more things that are decent about him. He's not quite creme de la creme. But either way, Jacob, I don't need any details, and you shouldn't feel pressured or pushed to do anything with it. But we're just going to be here, chilling and, you know, keeping you company. You can open a bottle of wine, kick back, and we're just gonna chat shit. Better for arena than... Yeah, Strife is better for arena than 50% of the champion. Completely agree. Completely agree. I didn't go, and you know I can't answer that. I know, that was a trap. That was a trap. I was like Admiral Akbar. How long until AW comes back? Still a while. Still like 3 weeks or so. So you don't have a Magneto Colossus, you can't use the FICC. Yeah, no, that is right. But then you need to distinguish the difference. Why you're ranking up that champion? Not because they are good or useful or best. You're ranking up that champion because you don't have anything better. You know what I mean? It's very important to be honest with yourself and with everybody else. You didn't rank up Strife because Strife's amazing. You did rank up Strife because you didn't have a better champion. That's the difference. And that is exactly the point where people like to start lying. Oh no, I ranked up Strife because he's this and he's that and he's that fucking amazing and I was gonna rank him up. Really? If you had Apocalypse, if you had Magneto, if you had Archangel, stuff like that, you would not have done that. Because there is the difference. Not that obviously Strife can do a lot of things. Agree with that. On my contract, right? Yeah. True, Ankit, maybe you're right. But heavy attacks worked out well. I mean, I love her. Of course you do, of course you do. That's bullshit. That had bullshit written all over it from the get-go. You know it, and everybody around you knows it. Pointless to pretend otherwise. See, even a shit rough, you still managed to put somewhat of a smile on my face. Love you, bud. Anytime, my man. Anytime. I think voice lady doesn't say current interactions. If I use them, she stops reading. Perhaps try it again, see what happens. Hey, what's up, Jagadak? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Viable spy units and energy refill buying? Yes, if you need be. Sometimes. Do you just say wine, Kitty? I'm from France also. I said wine because I happen to be a good listener and I know that Jacob enjoys wine. I personally obviously would never do that. But I know that Jacob likes wine and I listen when he has things to say. Therefore, since he is the one having the bad day, not me, I happen to know that wine is probably something that he craves more than a beer. How about that? Heads up, Messiah. You arrived just in time to hear a bit more Strife bashing. It was actually the third time we bashed Strife on the stream already. Maybe we can go for 5. How about 5? Guys, is AA counter encroaching stun? Yes. Yes, AA counters encroaching stun. That sucks. Yeah, well, it's meant to be a 4-week off season. I think it kind of like just started, so... Try for Sunspot? Sunspot. Volley Sunspot. I'm trying to activate Horseman of Apocalypse. It is showing the requirement as met. Who are you trying to make Horseman? Do you have 4 charges? That's the first question. I don't know. It might be a bug though, but you need 4 charges. First of all, do you have 4 charges on Apocalypse? And I swear to God, if you're gonna say to me, I don't, I'm gonna slap you over the internet. You know how an internet slap looks like? All of a sudden, your landline rings. Everybody's shocked because landline has not rang for decades. One of your family members will answer the phone, and only thing they will hear will be, can you put Mr. Slayer on the phone, please? And they're gonna ask, who is Mr. Slayer? And you, already trembling from fear, stressing, sweat dripping from your forehead, can put your hand up and can say, that is my internet username. I am Mr. Slayer. Then at that moment, I'm gonna grab the phone, terrified, not knowing exactly what's gonna happen. My hand will reach out from the lower end of the phone, slap the living shit out of you. Not painfully, not with my front hand, with the back of my hand. Firm slap. From rock and roller. Kind of slap that takes you back to your childhood. Makes you understand exactly what you did wrong. Or you know, maybe it's a bug. Many. We are seeing some more new subs. We are seeing some more.
Growler 64 ounces, $5. Voice lady test number 1.
Yeah, voice lady test number 1. How fucking old are you? I don't know. Voice lady test number 1. There we go. Today we will be testing it, see. But hey, there we go. Very good test. I think it already yield results. And you want me on? Yeah, I'm gonna jump on call in a second. Max because he's the best. There we go. The chat's popping. Yes, we're seeing many new subs coming out. Comrade. Yes, there we go. My options for rank 3 mutant are Domino and Havoc, but might I Gambit if I get to awaken him? I'd go with Havoc personally. I'd go with Havoc. Sunsword. Screw Scribe. Exactly. I forget that you. Good on you. Didn't know that. Now I have a different picture. Jacob in mind. There we go. Now you know. Now you know. Havoc better than Gambit. Agree. Sunsword is better than Guardian. It's still best special block champion game. Maybe. I might get behind that. Maybe. My first ever 5-star was Wasp from Legendary Crystal. When Paul goes to the movies, learn to play her after I pulled Sunspot, I left her behind. Why? How dare you? Actually, I think I like Wasp a bit better. Whoa, what the? There we go. That's the big Emma day. That's the big JJ day. Jeepers creepers. Thank you so much. You really suit your t-shirt. It matches your eyes. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a quite special t-shirt that I have neglected because I got this t-shirt in my possession the one time I happened to take a proper holiday to Barcelona, and I had a minor accident in the middle of town, so I had an emergency need for a new t-shirt, and this was that t-shirt. At least it has a bit of a story with it, but thank you very much, JJ. Why it is 69 though? It was JS? I don't think it was. I don't think JS would comment on my eyes. I don't think JS would say that it matches my eyes. I don't believe you. I'm gonna need JS to confirm that. In which case, hey, that's perfectly fine, but it's just, you can understand the skepticism. But yeah. How fucking old am I? I don't know. Quite old. Quite old. At least. Who tried at least? Who tried? Oh, you mean the lady? Yes. You can start a series called White Collar now. Oh, it's good. White Collar is very good. I liked it a lot. I liked White Collar quite a lot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. What did I say? Weren't you listening? Did I stutter? Is my accent too thick? Cheers, guys. Hit that note. There you go. You got your problem sorted out. Emma is a menace. Emma is most definitely a menace. Matches your eyes. Triggered. There you go. Oh. What's also JS, my man? There we go. Oh, JJ's Emma? Yes. JJ's Emma. Same person. She likes to deceive people like that. By the way, Mando, I jumped on the Discord. In case... So, not Mando. Messiah. Messiah, if you're still about there, I'm on thy Discord. The Guardian 6200 required? Yes, Guardian pretty much has to be 6200 as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, Guardian needs that 6200 a lot. It was not me. I figured as much. I figured that was your sly, up to no good wife once more.
I cannot believe you low-key just call me Mando. Seriously.
Well, can you blame me? Can you really blame me? How many streams have you been on the call and how many streams has he been on the call? So when I talk about somebody jumping on a call, is it really all that surprising that my brain defaults that person to be him, not you? Are you really that fucking self-centered and arrogant?
No. No, I am that arrogant sometimes. But, you know, back to this goddamn strife beef that you still are holding on to. I thought we let this go yesterday.
I have no strife beef.
What's going on, man? Let me start with you today.
You know, grinding a bit. Just trying to catch up.
I thought about actually grinding. I just can't do it, man. More power to you. I'm enjoying the break. Hey, what's going on, Jack? The arena cutoff is yes.
That's the best cutoff prediction you're gonna get. It will never be wrong.
Yeah. What's up, Zero? FU Zero F to AMC. Okay, we got that out the way. JJ with the 6952 though. It's always hilarious.
JJ putting me to shame recently.
I mean, I've been, you know, kids, travel plans, Vegas trips, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
Portion
I'm just messing with that. But JJ has been a beast.
I know she's scared, and I'm scared to ever like outdo JJ on anything. So it's just like when she does anything, I just sit over in a corner with a little head on my head.
Yeah, you better respect that authority.
Just like respect my authority.
Exactly.
Dude, you're supposed to hit me up before you started streaming.
I did. I did say in the mod chat that I'm going live in 15 minutes. Because I was rushing. Because here was the thing. I was really rushing because I only got about like 3 hours of sleep last night, or 3.5 hours of sleep. and I
shit.
had to take a quick nap before I started streaming, and as soon as I woke up, I basically just had quick dinner, and as soon as like literally I was still like eating my dinner as I was setting the stream up, so I just didn't have like too much time to like do anything really.
It's understandable, dude. It's fine. And I do not sound like a jealous girlfriend, whoever just said that shit. I just asked him to be, because I was gonna have to. I have my kids with me for the summer, so it's like I have to be like, all right, guys, give me an hour. Let me go do some stuff.
Well, we're only gonna be going for another half an hour, 40 minutes or so.
It's fine. We're doing the jump. We're doing the little trampoline part after later on this afternoon, so it's nothing crazy. I'm getting too old to do shit anyway, so.
Ooh, look at that! Even ZeroFrostNinja is taking a dig at you now. Excuses, and he comes in to match JJ.
Take my money.
Cleverly demonstrating that you do not have to outdo JJ.
Look at this.
Take my money.
JS $69.52. Shut up and take my money.
JS up there as well, 69.52. Oh my man, jeepers.
Yes.
You know, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. I mean, I love you guys. That's so generous. It really is. Thank you so much. So we have JS, JJ, and ZeroFrostNinja all up there with exactly 69.52. Thank you very much. Oh my.
See, I feel some.
You feel what? Sorry, you cut out there for a second.
I'm just gonna say, that's okay. Look, I knew it. Astro saying AMC stands above all.
Thank you very much.
All right, let me get in the chat. Hey man, today I achieved Cavalier title, completed 6-1. All right, Hinman, that's congratulations. Messiah is that X you can't get rid of. Meg said no mega farts. I mean, I guess so, dude. I don't know. I have plummeted. I've been busy. I had some time. I took some time off too. So it's a perfect time for the game to be down on some shit. So I'm actually enjoying it.
The game is actually kind of popping off right now.
This
month was the best month this year by far. We actually got a good champion added to the game that might matter. We got Karina challenges. We got 7.2, and this month's been popping. This month in the game was about as good as it gets.
I meant to tell you, I pulled a 5-star Mr. Negative yesterday.
Me
or
too.
this morning.
Me too.
Yeah, I opened 3. I opened 3 and got him. I was like, okay, well, there it is.
I opened 2.
I'm not gonna ask where Eli is, man. L, I've known you for years. Don't start nothing you can't finish.
Who's starting something?
I was invited. L might be. I've known him for years. We used to run together. Yeah, we used to run together a long time ago. So he's a jokester, if anything.
I know, L. Cool guy though.
I was invited to AKTC. Oh, he's a very nice guy. But he has his moments. I was invited. Jacob saying I was invited to AKTC today. Didn't know that was a thing.
Anti-KT coalition. I did not know that was a thing, but I have made my peace with people who are not particularly fond of me.
Mr. Misplay is asking your thoughts on iHulk.
I love him. I took him to rank 3 a while ago, and it was one of the most brilliant, amazing, accidental wins I have had. I took him up just because I kind of found him fun. And ever since I did take him up, he's been becoming more and more useful and still remained as fun as ever. I don't think he's the best champion, but he's definitely proved himself more useful than some other rank 3s that I have.
I personally think he's like I said, we said earlier, they set up some cheese lanes for him in 7-2.
Yeah, that could be on purpose as well. But hey, they exist and they can't take it back. And it's not even on the cheese lanes. Have you seen my iHulk videos? You can bring him in like in pretty much any variant content and just nuke anybody down. If you can get to level 2, you win the fight. That's it. In like any moderate level content, because of that guaranteed stun, and because of how many times consecutively you can trigger rage, that alone is typically enough to just nuke down like variant opponents and things like that. I used him for quite a lot of quote-unquote problem fights as well, with that exact idea. Even in Act 7. Get to level 2 and nuke shit down.
I like his animations. He's fun to play. I will admit that he is fun as hell to play.
Oh yeah, he is. That too. There is that.
I just wish his damage. I wish his damage at R3 was that at R1. Then I would be like fucking excited.
His damage is already quite amazing though. I don't know what you're on about.
I think
the only thing about his damage is that occasionally, if AI doesn't, not occasionally, a lot of the times, if AI doesn't really want to cooperate with you, you kind of lose your damage ramp up. But still, even with that, once you drop level 2, it doesn't matter what AI does because they are stunned, and you just nuke the shit down of opponents. My biggest actually annoyance about iHulk is the fact that he eats up 15 gamma whenever he triggers immortality, and that's annoying as fuck. Yeah. Because opponents' health pools often are not big enough to actually trigger that region.
I feel like they could have like if his numbers were maybe like 15 to 20% higher. I just think he'd be like everyone would like be would.
I don't think he needs high numbers. I think he needs longer rage cooldown. I think that rage should be at least like a half second longer, and I think maybe the immortality cooldown should be somewhat shorter. And ideally, that stun chance on level 1. But honestly, that stun chance on level 1 doesn't bother me as much anymore. I just want his rage duration to be longer. It would be cool if they increase the rage duration by like 0.1 or 0.2 seconds for every rage that you already have, or something like that. Or just flat out half a second or 1 second. That's the main thing. If those rages stuck around longer, it would be so good.
Yeah. Jay, let me catch up on chat. JS, yeah, sure, buddy, whatever. Must be the Canadian who started it. I'm okay about ice hockey out. I know a little bit. I've been to a few games. I know the basics. I used to like it when they fight more, but I like it when the goalie scores. I like it when they empty everyone just like. I wish they didn't have a goalie and was just like, okay, just go at it. I like it when it's when they're doing the 4-on-5 drills and shit. I like those better.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I got a Kamala 6-star between Ghost and Guardian. Damn, Q. That kind of sucks.
Ooh. Well, Kamala 6-star is useful though now. Yeah, there is a use for 6-star Kamala. I'm just saying. 6-star Kamala, you know, there is a Karina challenge involving Kamala.
Also, ego named Jimmy, not a creative, but did make sense. And Kit just took our Hulk to our earlier finish. I'm fighting 55 seconds and 60 hits. Damn.
Yeah, you can do that. Definitely.
I think Sean is saying, I think the best cheese for lane Hulk for our Hulk is 723 with the Rust and something. Thoughts, KT, on what's the best cheese lane for our Hulk is. There's a few in 7-2. I mean,
yeah, there are a few more in 7-2. Honestly, kind of any lane that can give him that extra attack increase, he just nukes everything down. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, Slumber is the one that most people will say, but all of those lanes that give you 200% fury when you intercept are amazing for him. A whole bunch of other flare lanes are great for him too.
And
ah, shit.
Sorry, roll again. Asking Jacob why is he was afraid to mention James. PP is saying, hey, party people, what's going on, PP? I don't know if I have a wrench anymore. I personally don't. I don't know.
He does. Why wouldn't he have the wrench? Messiah has a protection wrench. Messiah has self-defense wrench.
And that's very true. Q, are you really going to complain about your luck, says JJ? Mando is actually off, and yes, we all agree Mando is the GOAT at doing this.
Mando is doing smoochy stuff. I am unsubscribing? Ooh, that's very sad. What would lead you to making that decision? Mr. Slayer. I hope you have a good day. Sorry you have decided to leave our little community.
With freaking Kamala. I mean, Sweet's done it, and I mean, if you've done the Karina challenge, it's actually not that hard. It's not that bad. It's just you have to keep your eye on the damn Furies, pretty much. It's not. I thought it'd be worse than what it would actually be when I first read it, but it's not. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I got my ass handed to me a few times, but it was my own fault.
I finally did the fucking Cyclops one. That is just fucking horrible.
Oh, that is so bad.
God, I almost broke fucking through my iPad against the damn wall.
That one just felt so bad. It made me angry. Like, generally made me rage inside.
That just makes. I mean, I could even understand if they would like, okay, fucking have a 4-star. At least have the 4-star. At least you can do enough damage in one shot where you're not.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. The thing, or you know what would have made that challenge actually funny and good?
Language, young man.
You know what would have made that challenge actually funny?
Another unpopular opinion. I think whoever made that fucking challenge should be fired. Personally speaking. Like,
that challenge would have been good if it would be like deal 5% of damage to collector or something like that, where the point is to do a path to collector and basically land a hit on collector or something like that. I'm unsubscribing you, Katie, and bye. You already said that, my man. Either unsubscribe and leave, or I don't know. I don't know what I did to upset you, but there's no need to repeat yourself. I heard what you said. Hope you have a nice day. Wish you all the best in life. Thank you for letting me know, even though you're not giving me any reason. And yeah, at this point, only thing I'm gonna say is either do it or don't, but stop talking about it. I mean, I liked having you on streams, but
it do actually very, very useful. This is saying, Q, what's up? Hope you're feeling well, ready for the weekend to get started. Silver Dice is saying is it even worth trying for a 5-star champ with 22 5-stars and 1 6-star champ in the new arenas? I mean,
4-star basic, yeah, 4-star featured, probably not. Can you put 99 million?
5-star champ.
Actually, maybe, I don't know. Give it a go. Give it a go.
You never know. You get lucky sometimes. Yeah, Jacob, whoever made that challenge is a sadist. No, I think sadists are actually nicer people than that person. Whoever just started that. Yeah, actually, I really do. Like that.
Okay, let's just agree to the fact that I have absolutely nothing nice to say about person who would actually think of that challenge and would add it in the game. On top of all of that, I would absolutely love that person actually try and do that challenge themselves. But that being said, we can just move on. Like, I don't want to get triggered too much myself, so we can just move on.
Yeah, took up Relentless Ground saying took up Spider-Ham. He's a fun one. Yes, he is. I do like him.
Yeah.
Who should I rank for first thing or Colossus? Colossus
100%.
Yeah, Devastator. I agree with you, man. We're just gonna kind of move on. Okay. Zero Frost. We're gonna move on. Who's better, Sunspot or Dr. Doom?
Dr. Doom. Not even close.
Yeah, it's not even close, man. So I don't know. I actually
took up Spider-Ham. He's a fun one. It's cool. Go on. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, I died.
We will get the news drop soon.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Get wrecked, turbo nerds.
I like the Karina challenge.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
I think that's like the new, if they keep that up, say every 2 to 3 months or something like that, every quarter, that will keep a lot of people interested.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
But they just can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I know my
they can't
cameras
design them where
are
they're
freezing
like
at times, so
that.
I should have restarted my PC, and again I didn't. That's on me. Sorry about that.
KT, honestly, I don't think it's you because I've restarted
No, it
everything
is
before
no
I
this
even got on.
camera thing, and it is my PC. Trust me, it really is my PC. Trust me on that, which makes me even angrier. Really, it makes me feel so shit about myself.
Killer Mood is asking, what is the easiest to hardest Karina challenges? There's a few.
I have uploaded several videos about Korean challenges and like guides.
I can't remember
all of them
because I'm not on
easier ones. Mystic Dispersed is super easy one. 1992 to 1997 is super easy one, and the one that Cosmic something where you can use only Cosmic Champions and 625 is very easy. Those three all can be done with no or hardly any items. Then hardest ones, the hardest ones, I think, is Labyrinth of Legends Starlord Run. That was the most revives. And Collector is also maybe not necessarily the hardest one, but very, very annoying and very, very expensive. Like Mike's Revenge. Those two are the worst ones. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. KT, what do you think about Overseer and Purgatory? Will it come to the level of the
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
Let's
do it. Please do not ask me any questions until I actually have read, at the very least, read their abilities. And then I can start telling you what I think. But all of that still would be speculation up until you see them in game. And as soon as they land in the game, there's still no real way to know exactly what they're gonna do and be used for. These things take time. But I like the fact that they are getting added because they look dope. That is information that I currently have, that they look dope.
Yeah. I haven't even seen a preview video on them yet. I just been tied up, so from what everyone's telling me, that they look like they're actually fucking.
They look cool. There's no way about it. Look very cool.
An epic. Oh shit.
Come on, Mr. Luke.
Yeah. Who's more useful for the get Thronebreaker, Red Max or Ghost? I would say personally Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. But Red Max will do a lot of damage on a lot of camps, but
yeah, Red Max is like very cool and all that stuff, but Ghost.
Yeah, Revive Fast feels like over challenges. I would say LOL for Collector. JJ got her vaccine. The nurse didn't even
give you a plaster. Oh, poor baby. Did you want a lollipop too? Did you want a lollipops? Poor baby. I love that you used that baby holiday. Huh?
There's a KT has a guide. Can someone post the post it for legit? I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, there is. I have uploaded a guide for every single variant where I go over every single path. So if you type in variant 6, so if you type in variant 6 and whether it's chapter 1, 2, or 3, because I split the guide in 3 videos. Please take a look at that first, and if you do not get a satisfactory answer, then please catch me again and I'll do my best to go in deeper and try and help you out. But first, please do me a favor and check out the guide, because that is why I make them.
Hey.
Six-star Shang-Chi from Cow Crystal yesterday on mini content. What content is he good for?
Not even seeing her abilities. I'm like, okay, cool.
What content is he good for?
Because MS has been a workhorse through Act 5.
Good.
Robert Beckham is saying, KT, I got a 6-star Shang-Chi from a Cow Crystal yesterday on my mini account, which is Cavalier. What content is he good for?
A lot. Well, the thing is, like, we don't know yet. He's been in game for like a week or two, and nothing's happening in the game really right now. I know for only thing that I know for a fact that he's good for some lanes in 7.2, which is what I use him for. Alternatively, I haven't really had too much chance of playing him. On paper, he does look like he's a very good option for Abyss and Labyrinth, alongside plenty of other pieces of content, but I can't tell you for a fact because I haven't seen much videos or streams or talk about him. And then I haven't brought him anywhere else myself. News drop in 10 minutes? Correct. News drop in 9 minutes. Look at that. We are at 32 million at this point. 30 million. And I still have a bunch of 6 stars to go through.
Damn, you popped up quick.
Hmm?
I said, damn, you popped up quick.
I'm putting in work. Like, you know. Now I have additional 6-star Immortal Abomination.
Google users back.
What's up, Google user? Did some soul searching and self-reflection? Huh?
Hot Coffee saying, hey KT, haven't called a stream for a while. How you hope?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Coffee? And glad to see you once again. I sure am.
God damn.
And my Friday, I'm having a great grind day. I don't care, it's Friday, because there are 2 more grind days ahead of me. Not too long to finish Variant 4, which I do next. As a rule, it kind of depends on your roster, whichever champions you have more appropriate, but as a rule of thumb, I always say, go backwards, go from 7 to 6 to 5 to 3 to 2 to 1. When is the gauntlet coming? It ought to be at some point next week, maybe. Hopefully we find out in 10 minutes. Don't have details yet. So, Messiah.
Can you hear me, KT? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Catching back up. I know my phone.
We're on to Jacob's message pretty much. I caught up with the chat, so you can start with Jacob's message. You there?
Dawson Lovett says, KT, how do you have the endurance for all these grinds? You're a machine. We say that a lot in chat.
It's because I'm a machine. Soviet-made machine. I'm the peak Soviet creation, if you don't understand. Yeah, Soviet Union fell just as I was born. That means I am the culmination of Soviet technology. I am the ultimate comrade. I don't know.
Love when KT freezes and he's fighting. Robert Beckham is asking, is Shang-Chi good on duped? I think he's okay. I think he's kind
I think he's perfectly fine unduped. I have rank 3 unduped. I have skill awakening gem, and so far I have had 0 desire to use that gem on him. I have felt 0 need to use that gem.
Block on his Chris, and I think that's a big part of his rank load.
Yeah, kind of, but it's not that relevant to be honest. Really. Oh, full tier 3 alpha yet? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Van Goka is saying, "Hey man,
What's up,
do you, and Zero saying it's from all the energy he gets roasting everyone in chat."
Damn it, they're on to me. That's exactly how Soviet technology works, out of misery and suffering from people around you.
Nilo, I don't know how to answer that question because I don't think anyone asked if Karnak needs.
Karnak does need to be awakened if you want to run him with Suicide Masteries. That's literally the most important bit. If he's awakened, he takes less suicide damage, and then he turns into a mini Deadpool.
Yeah, man, I just got him on R5 Sorcerer Supreme unawakened. I would say Dragon Man personally.
For me, I kind of value them very, very close, similar to each other. Here's the thing: if you play Suicide, it's definitely Dragon Man. If you don't play Suicide, it's definitely Sorcerer Supreme. That's ultimately what where it goes. End of be all kind of thing. Yeah. That is pretty much end of be all. Because Dragonman is quite good with Suicide Masters and Sorcerer Supreme absolutely is not. Also,
nice.
no. Q. Don't fucking do that. Like they just said hello. You can tell them English only. Don't start deleting the messages. He only said hello. Привет, как дела? Спасибо, все хорошо. Q. Poquito лошара. Ну, что ты делаешь? So, don't, again, read the freaking note in the moderator chat. And try to understand what it means. It means you have a wrench, but you should never be quick to try and use it. Talk to people first before you try and flex what you can do. It is English only chat, but people say hello to me in different languages. It's perfectly fine. It's not like he's starting talking in many different languages.
Yeah. Vanish is asking, is Dragon Man R3? Yes, because I did mine. I actually R3 mine unduped. He's actually worth it, in my opinion. He's like Morningstar roasting our souls out and then consuming them.
Ну говори по-английски, пожалуйста. Ты супер. Спасибо. Ну говори по-английски. Пожалуйста. Это что все можешь понимать. You're super too. Exactly. See, Ankit knows what's up.
Yeah, I got a damn. I got a D-man at R3, and he's boss. He's so tanky. Yeah, Jacob Sigler, he really is. The wrench is the path to abilities that make that many people consider unnatural. That's funny.
Oh, that's good. That is quite good.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is quite good.
I think I don't like.
How am I supposed to know? Ask again. Fucking moron. If you were a police officer, you'd be one of those who shoots and asks questions later, right? That's exactly the same situation here. Talk to people first and then do something. You have a wrench which represents authority and privileges and powers, whatever else in chat. It's up to you to use it only as a last resort. Never jump to it as the first thing unless it's literally blatantly obvious that somebody's spouting some sort of wild shit and stuff like that. Talk to people. That's it. That's literally talk to people first before you use it. Always.
And from my standpoint, we don't try to, even when we see other people's languages in here, we just say, hey, English only, because we've had some people who barely could speak English, and we're like, hey, just translate it, Google Translate it, we'll work with that. But from KT's perspective, he doesn't want to lose viewers or people who actually want to watch. It's quite literally
that. Not that I'm like terrified about not anybody is like gonna watch me anymore, but every single time you use your wrench for no reason, it's more than likely that the person is never coming back. Not because of something I did, but because you're a fucking moron. And I don't want people like that having wrenches. Everybody makes mistakes, that's fine. But I also want to make absolutely sure that I do not my mods to be some sort of Nazi assholes that just delete and ban and punish people all the time. Talk to people. Always talk to people. There is a note. I know what you did, but there is a note in moderator chat which literally kind of says talk to people always before use your wrench. Anyways, fine, let's move on. But I want to make sure that everybody is aware of that.
Integral is saying you guys have the same score. What's up, BK Finance? Nice to see you, bro. Who's better than Corvus or the Space Racer? What the hell?
Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think Cosmic Ghost Rider is better champion overall. Sorry, I think Corvus is better champion overall, but it depends on situations. It depends whether you run suicides or don't, which one's awakened, which one's not, what piece of content you need more help with.
Okay, but Q just...
It's fine. I'm not gonna carry on about the same situation. I said what I wanted to say. 30 point. Okay, so we also are gonna be finishing stream here. Bonjour, Ola. What's up, stranger? But yeah, we're gonna be finishing the stream here because the patch notes are out and I need to familiarize myself with them. I need to upload some videos and finish grinding enough stream and stuff like that. So, all that being said, I think we're just about donezo's here. I think we are just about donezo's here. So, let's say huge thank you to Messiah. Let's say huge thank you to JJ, JS, and ZeroFrostNinja. All of whom are co-parents, and all of whom are absolutely amazing. Comrade daddies. But I'm not gonna do it live right now. I'm gonna make a video on it very shortly though, so stay tuned on it. So see you guys. See you in a bit.
Bye guys, later.
Hello there guys and welcome back.
I'm in danger.
Finish him. Welcome back to the channel. So we have all the